Loving Life with Dr. Weir.
Okay, so we're in the house.
Right. So this room here is the parlor. So this is very much the public space. So anyone visiting the Mordecays, this is the room they take them in. You can tell it's kind of very cushy, good places to sit. Get some nice music from the square piano, which is from the mid-1800s.
Wow.
And a lot of things are just the entertaining space. You know, back in the 1800s, with no hotels, houses like this is where all the visiting relatives and anyone traveling through the city would stay in buildings like this one.
Really? So, and here's my confession of the day.
Sure.
Mordecai. That's what I thought it was.
Well, it looks like that.
Yeah.
And basically, anywhere else in the United States, or probably world you'll go, that's how it's pronounced. The Mordecays actually changed the pronunciation of their name in the early 1800s. We're not sure an exact reason why, but Moses Mordecai, at some point when he moved to Raleigh and married into the Lane family, changed pronunciation from Mordecai to Mordecai. And the Mordecays that still live in Raleigh today still pronounce it that same way.
Really?
So this is the Mordecai house in the Mordecai neighborhood on Mordecai Drive right over there.
Man.
Everywhere else it's Mordecai, and here we just say it a little differently.
Little special part of the world.
That's right.
So we're in the parlor. We've got a dining room
Right?
with original china that was here.
So that is the original Canton china from Canton, China. Some of the earliest china that was brought here to the United
Really?
States. As you look at it, you'll see it's very similar to blue willow china, which is much more common and well known. This predates blue willow. It's kind of what the English copied to make blue willow china.
Yeah. And then kitchen, I would assume, in here.
So here in the 1800s and late 1700s, they had an exterior kitchen, really due to the heat.
Yeah.
It gets hot here in
That
Raleigh.
makes sense.
You really wanted your kitchen to be outside the house, just because you don't want a big hearth going where everyone's trying to
Exactly.
sit and be comfortable. So it wasn't until the early 1900s when they moved the kitchen into the house.
Wow. And then there's a really cool garden out back.
So one of the great things we've had here at Mordecai is we had a family member named Ellen Mordecai who wrote a memoir of her time here. And one of the things that she wrote a lot about is her garden. So we call it the Ellen Mordecai Garden, and we grow a lot of things she talked about in her memoir, Gleanings from Long Ago. So we have all heirloom varieties of plants out there, from corn, tomatoes, okra, all the good southern veggies that you like to have with your meals. And everything we grow, we collect and just kind of give out to the community.
Wow.
So it's one of our ways of just being a part of, I guess, their local grocery store. Stop by if you want a zucchini sometime.
Just grab it.
That's right. It'll be on a little bench. And one of the most interesting pieces in the house here is our chandelier that's in the parlor. Originally, it was a gasolier. So you'll see 4 little keys on it that they would turn to let the gas flow through and light it up like a candle.
Wow.
Eventually, it was converted to electricity. And if you look even closer, you'll see acorns and oak leaves on there.
See 'em.
So they made that to kind of represent the city of Raleigh and its namesake, because it's been the city of oaks for several hundred years.
How cool is that? There's a bunch of stuff here. It's fun to discover. How cool is that? So let's check it out. Let's see what's up. Don't change the channel. We'll be right back.